Hello everyone, it's confirmed Bitcoin is heading towards 11k and I'll be showing you why. We're clearly in a bullish cycle. Whether or not we reach 11k is quite unlikely, well, very unlikely, but we'll find out soon. Obviously, we'll go to the charts now. Okay, so here you can see that we're in this downwards phase, and that we're bouncing off this resistance quite strongly. Whether or not we stick to this resistance or we follow this black line is up to Bitcoin. We could follow this line and maybe make a resistance across here or something like that. I doubt it though. What we're more likely to see is something where we break out, fall out here, because it isn't looking very good on the indicators like the RSI, the MACD that we're going to have a look at now. So if I press this here, so if I load up all the indicators, and I press on the MACD, we have seen some bullishness, but it didn't last long. It didn't turn into a big hill. Unfortunately, it's just gone bearish all of a sudden. We're about to go into a bearish phase, unfortunately. Okay, so if we just have a look on the momentum side, what we could see is maybe something like over here. If I just zoom in over here, where we could see something exactly like that, and then we just pop up again. I'm not sure if we will or not. I hope we do see something like that. I don't want to be in a bearish market. I want to be bullish. I want to make money. Yeah, if we just scroll back along, hopefully what we don't see is something like this, but this could be a double bottom, and then we go like that. But we could see something like this. Obviously not as big on the bullish side. Something like that, and then something like that, and just continue on and on. But yeah. Okay, if we zoom out a bit now, here we saw the head and shoulders pattern on there, which was really bearish. Here we see a channel, but here we see head and shoulders too. So you can read patterns on here. So patterns aren't just on the chart; they're on the indicators as well, which is a really good thing to do. So a pattern you might see is just like the normal version of a pattern, but also a pattern can be upside down, so inverted. So a head and shoulders, like here, if this was like, if we flipped it the other direction, then it would mean we're bullish. So you can have bullish chart patterns of these too. If we just zoom out again, we're going to have a look at the, if I just do this, then it'll make it. So we're going to have a look at the RSI. Okay, here you can see we're going into a wedge. There. Okay. I would say, well, it's more of a downwards movement, isn't it? So there we saw a double bottom. Missed this double bottom here. But on the sort of momentum movement and stuff, one sec guys. Let's just Right, I'm back guys. Okay, so if we have a look here, we see this sort of wedge pattern. We're starting to see it go up a bit now. Maybe you're wondering why that is happening. If we look here, so let's just draw my trend line, or well, it's more of a resistance here. Here you can see we're bouncing off this trend line again. We probably will easily break this and go back down though, unfortunately. but we'll zoom back out again. So we can look at the stock RSI, stochastic. Nothing really momentum wise there that we could read. If we have a look at the momentum, however you say it, no irregular movement there, just going up and down like usual. TSI, right, okay, so we saw head and shoulders there. By the way, the Bitcoin to 11k thing is definitely not a joke and is a possibility. I don't think it would happen, but it definitely could. Hopefully it doesn't, obviously. But yeah, we'll find out. Okay, so later on in the video, we're going to be looking at the top 10 cryptocurrencies and analysing them. Also, by the way, there's a bit of a double bottom here. This pattern is bullish, so we dip down here, that resistance there. We might see us going to this resistance first down here and then breaking out, but we might not. Okay, so this is definitely a bullish pattern. You saw the two tops here, so double top. Yeah, just go like that. Okay, now we'll have a look at, I said we're going to have a look at Bitcoin situation. We'll zoom out a bit and look at the day chart and see what it's saying now. So yesterday was a really red daily close. Yeah, here you can see the double top. If I just turn on something quick. Alright, okay, this is a harmonic pattern here. So this, you see the top here, this is where it starts, this is the bounce, and this is the top here. And ultimately, when we get to about 32k, because we've got to think, so this, I believe that from here to there is the from here to there is the size this is going to be, and that is roughly to about 32k, and then we will bounce up a bit, and then we'll probably follow this black trend line there that I've drawn and make it up, or our way up slowly and gradually again. I doubt this will be a really bearish situation, but we'll find out soon. Let's just turn off some indicators. Yeah, the Elliott wave is suggesting bearish. Okay, if we have a look on the weekly quick, you can see a double top here actually too, if you go like this. So an M pattern there. But what could happen is we go down to this resistance and we make it up all the way up there, which I reckon will happen. Unfortunately though, that means that we will see another crash eventually, probably back down to 28k sort of areas, unfortunately, and I guarantee that'll happen. So what will happen is, let's just extend these trend lines. So we'll go up here to the 100k zone. So it's not going to be that low. Let's just extend this resistance, support resistance. What will happen is we'll get up to about here. If we're in a really bullish market, what could happen is we break out at the top here, so we're moving around, we're going up there and stuff. We break out there, or what could happen is we run across here for a bit and then we fall down to this resistance here, probably about 55k. Worst case is go to 40 something K, and then we'll come back up and etc etc. Just depends on the market situation. Yeah. So right, okay. So I just wanted to pass over a few things now. So, what if you wanted to trade Bitcoin right now? What would I do? So we're 2 hours 49 minutes into a 4-hour candle, which suggests absolutely nothing. What I believe will happen. So this could be a tweezer bomb here, and that could mean that we move up to the trend line towards 43K. We get rejected by that possibly and go back down. Alright, one sec. So we could move up that way and then fall back down, but I believe we're gonna fall out here and go to 20K. Let's just zoom back out again, guys. So if you wanted to trade it, I would wait for this candle to close. If it closes around 41K, it's gonna close over 41.2K in my opinion to be bullish. Anything below that is bearish, and it's only short term bullishness too. It's long term bearish. This indicator here is telling we're bearish. It's 100% accurate. You can see whenever it folds or about to fold, it's suggesting that there's going to be a change in market or the market's going to boom again. You've just got to wait it out a bit and wait for something to happen. We're going to be looking for something good in the top 10 coins on the in the market. Yeah, I'm just gonna call one of my friends on Telegram. Okay, so if we have a look till May, I think that's what Vapor said. I'll just check the message now, guys. But I reckon we will come down to this 20K zone at some point. I think. One sec, my mouse has just died. I think we will come down to the 21K, 30K zone. This zone here. One sec, let's just phone this guy. Hello?
Hello?
Right, we're live, by the way.
Oh, wait. Alright, okay.
Alright, okay. So, if we have a look here, we're going to come down to the 30K zone, and that's when we're going to... That's when we're going to fall. We're going to fall down to there at some point. That's when you buy a load, and we'll bounce back up, and we'll go to the 90K zone. Hopefully, May, yeah, I reckon about that time we'll be in a proper bull market, and that's where we'll be at our max. But from now till around, I reckon, start of February, end of February, we'll be trailing up this black line here, and eventually in about April, May sort of time, I'll just draw it quick, so we'll be trailing up here, and then about April, May we'll start to move up here a lot, and then move around here then, etc etc, and we might leave the wedge, or we might not. Is this a wedge? Yeah, this is a wedge. Okay, so now I just want to show you the... So wait, what would be our suggestions for if you're holding coins right now? What would we do? Would we sell, hold, or buy? It just depends. Okay, so if the market closes below this resistance here, so anything below 40,000, let's say, anything below that, I would 100% sell, and then buy back at the next resistance when Bitcoin reaches the 30K zone. Oliver, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right. Okay. So when it reaches the 30k zone, you want to buy your coins, you want to buy everything. If it doesn't reach that zone, that's unfortunate. I don't think it would just sit in the middle. That wouldn't be ethical or anything. It just wouldn't make sense. But even though there is a bit of resistance there, actually. Yeah. So, would we buy, sell, hold? So hold, obviously, if it closes after that zone, well, below that zone, sell and buy back. If it closes, let's say it closes above this 45k zone, then buy, but just hold for now. I just saved my chart. Okay, I'm just going to have a look at the website now that we've created. So here is our website. You can have a look through it on Google. Just type in universal-trades.mailchimpsites.com. You can click on everything. Everything's working. Everything's clickable. Just click on it, and then you can see what everything's about. That should have been updated. The price at the moment, VIP is only $20 a month instead of $200 a month. If you press contact us, there's lots of information there about contacting us. You can contact us through email. You can subscribe to our email list, etc. And we can contact you through email too if you've got any questions. Just talking about who we are. So we've got me, Oliver, and Patrick. Patrick's on vacation right now, so he can't be here to call with us. If you want to book an appointment, so if you want like a one-to-one mentorship lesson in trading the markets, you can book on here. You don't have to pay on here. You can just book, and then you pay when the time comes. It's 30 minutes and it's $15. And it's a cracking deal. We go through all the basics, adding indicators to your chart, how to read those indicators, and we can extend it as we go along. What was that noise? So I think we've done a good job of designing the website, to be honest, and I think we've got a good host for it. It explains more what you need to get started, what we're about on the website too. Okay, I also said that I was gonna. Oh yeah, if you don't mind, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. That would be really helpful. But yeah, so now we're gonna have a look at Forex. So, if you haven't, right now, you can't really trade the cryptocurrency market. I'm not short or long, I'm neutral. I'm just waiting. No, I should call him again. Hello? What happened?
Oh, it just turned off. I'm not so sure why, but
Oh, okay.
I'm back
So,
now. So.
right now we can't really trade at the moment, to be honest. I'm not showing all long good. So we're gonna start trading the Forex markets. And how we're gonna do this is, so you can sign up to capital.com. I'm not sure if it needs ID, but MetaTrader 4 definitely doesn't need ID. Find a broker, etc., and you can join that way. Just the VIP channel is free. Remember, just contact Universal Trade Support on Telegram, and they'll do it. Or sign up to the email list on the website, and we'll send you all the links there. We're making a good percentage on that. I think we did 7% yesterday or the day before, which is really good for Forex. And we did it in a short time with plenty of warning. We're in a trade currently at the moment. We entered about here. We're in loss right now, but that's fine. You can see explosive movement just before the market closed. I'm pretty sure the market opens in 23 hours. One day it opens in. Yeah. So it'd be really good if you can join us in Forex trading. We know what we're doing. We're doing it very well. and we're making money doing it. So now I'm gonna go through the top 10 coins on just by market cap. So if I just load one of the charts. God's sake. Right, one sec. Remember, VIP gets you access to all these group names. So if you want to trade gold, if you want to trade stocks, if you want to trade Forex, if you want to trade NFTs, if you want to trade anything, it is there. You can trade it. What else can you trade? Commodities, oil, crude oil. You can trade cotton. You can trade coffee. Everything like that is going to be in there. I've got 4 notifications.
Wow.
Are you okay?
Trading coffee.
Okay, I've posted a controversial post which people are not so happy about. Are you okay? Etc. Oliver, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Alright, okay. Right, let's have a look at the top 100 coins then. Top 10 coins, we're only having a look at top 10.
Right, I'll have a check how many people are viewing it now. There's 5 people watching.
Nice.
Any comments?
I'm gonna have a look at that one that's not so. That's
Satoshi
in Spanish.
Nakamoto.
Okay, here we can see this bearish harmonic pattern. Here, there's the top, there's the 2 double bottoms, there's the middle, there's this, and this harmonic pattern means we go all the way down here. This pattern went a bit further than it should, to be honest. We shouldn't have dipped as much. We should have dipped to around here, where you can see this little bearish flag was. I said this was leading to a bearish flag. Oh yeah, next time we do a video too, we're going to have someone on from one of our VIP members. His name's, I'm not sure his name, I know his Telegram's USSL though. So right now the tweezer bottom is playing out and we're getting close. So if the candle closes around this price or 41,612 would be perfect, and that means we're pretty much at the bottom. I don't see that happening though. So we've had a look at Bitcoin already. Here you can see another harmonic pattern which played out perfectly, and went down straight away. Ethereum, let's just turn off these and turn it to 1 day. Okay, Ethereum's at a major support right now, a really major one. I would say at least three things control, three bounces off confirm a support, and if we bounce off this one, this is going to be a really strong support. We've got 2 already. Yeah, we know. Yeah. So here we see the head and shoulders pattern. Here we see double top. It's basic BNB. Here you can see this same as Bitcoin. We're gonna have a look at XRP. As one of our friends kindly told us about. This is USSL on Telegram told me about this. I haven't really been analysing the crypto market recently, except from XRP. Except from Forex and Bitcoin, I've only been analysing.
What's your profile name on TV? Check your profile.
Telegram. It's universal trade signals. Wait, I'll just put it in the comments quick. One sec. Oh, I've got to sign into chat. Can you put it in the chat, Oliver?
What's that? You want me to put in the chat?
The link to our Telegram, the free one.
Right, I found no. One sec.
Also, let's just look this up. Quick, what he's saying. According to Lepreponian News on Twitter, yes, he says, yes, Bitcoin is going to 52k thousand, if that makes sense to you. Satoshi Nakamoto said that. I think you're getting... I think you're getting manipulated, lad. Okay, but anyway, here we can see an M pattern. Let's just turn on a thingy that'll help us identify. Okay, no, we can't see an M pattern. This confirms, this indicator here confirms what we're seeing. Oh, okay.
Where's the, how do you find the link on Telegram?
Just click on the thingy. So, my name's Logical Lion 27378. I've signalled pretty much every dump. I signalled it here. Oh, sorry, I didn't signal it there. I signalled it here when we're at 42k. Signalled it here. I signalled XRP, but that one unfortunately got taken down. Signalled Bitcoin going down. Sorry, I signalled pumps too beforehand. Yeah, these ones were not very good at all. That's when I was rubbish at chart analysis. Okay, so this is a bearish situation, I would say, actually. I don't know what'll happen, but if we have a look at the MACD, it looks like we're going to see red, unfortunately. If I look right now, I wouldn't say there's a clear trend here, actually, to be honest. But we're definitely in a downtrend. Here you could have bought double top, sorry. Unfortunately, you've been wrong, though. Yeah. If we go down to Luna now, everything's dropping a lot. If Bitcoin closes as a tweezer bottom, if Bitcoin closes like this though on the daily chart, that is not good. That means we are definitely going to dump at least by $3,000. But if Bitcoin 4-hour chart closes like that, I would go for a long. Luna, if it closes like that, I would definitely long. DOT, I wouldn't long if it closes like that. Dodge, I wouldn't. Matic, I wouldn't. Algo, I wouldn't. I would just stay out the market at the moment, to be honest. I'm just going to close this now. We've had a look at most of the thingies. Remember to like and subscribe. Sign up to a Forex broker and start trading Forex with us. I'll just show you quickly how you can find us. So this is how you click on here and you can sign up to the VIP, and this is how you get it. It's completely free. You're just gonna do this, make up this. I don't really care. Just type in all that stuff, make it all up. Just put in your email address and your Telegram handle. Thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. You can also book appointments here where I can teach you one-to-one. Join our Discord server. All the groups are in one place, and you just have to ask me to get added to VIP. Thank you everybody for watching.